Welcome to Nature with Aristotle, the show where we embark on thrilling adventures through the natural world, exploring its wonders and unraveling its secrets. I'm your host, Aristotle, and today we're diving into one of the most vibrant and fascinating ecosystems on our planet, coral reefs. Imagine yourself snorkeling in crystal clear waters, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and a tapestry of life that's been woven over thousands of years. That's what it's like to experience a coral reef up close. But what exactly are coral reefs? Simply put, they're underwater structures created by tiny animals called corals, which are related to sea anemones and jellyfish. Coral reefs are significant in the natural world because they support an incredible array of marine life, from fish and sea turtles to sharks and rays. As we explore the history of coral reefs, we find that these ecosystems have been around for millions of years, with fossil records showing that corals existed as far back as 485 million years ago. The modern coral reef ecosystem, however, is thought to have originated around 25 million years ago during the Miocene epoch. One of the earliest scientific documents on coral reefs dates back to the works of Charles Darwin, who studied these ecosystems during his voyage on the HMS Beagle in the 19th century. From a biological perspective, corals are classified as marine invertebrates within the phylum Cnidaria. They have a unique symbiotic relationship with single-celled algae called zooxanthellae that live inside their tissues and provide them with nutrients through photosynthesis. This mutualistic relationship is essential for the survival of coral reefs, as it allows corals to thrive in nutrient-poor waters. Our scientific understanding of coral reefs has evolved significantly over time, thanks to the contributions of many researchers and naturalists. One notable example is the work of Dr. John Charlie Varon, an Australian marine biologist who spent decades studying coral reefs and discovered many new species of corals. His research has greatly expanded our knowledge of coral reef ecology and conservation. Recent research findings have shed light on the complex relationships within coral reef ecosystems. For instance, studies have shown that coral reefs are not just passive structures, but are actually dynamic systems that can adapt to changing environmental conditions. Scientists have discovered that certain species of corals are more resilient to climate change than others, and by studying these corals, we may uncover new strategies for conserving and restoring damaged reefs. One fascinating example of the intricate relationships within coral reef ecosystems is the symbiotic relationship between corals and fish. Some species of fish, like parrotfish and surgeonfish, have evolved to help maintain the health of coral reefs by eating algae that might otherwise overgrow the corals. In return, the corals provide these fish with shelter and food. However, coral reefs are facing numerous threats, including climate change, overfishing, and pollution. Rising sea temperatures can cause corals to expel their zooxanthellae, leading to a phenomenon known as coral bleaching, which can be devastating for entire reefs. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA), mass coral bleaching events have become more frequent and severe in recent years, with 2016 being the worst year on record. Despite these challenges, there's still much to be learned from coral reefs. For example, scientists have discovered that certain species of coral are able to survive in areas with high levels of pollution, such as near coastal cities. By studying these corals, we may uncover new strategies for conserving and restoring damaged reefs. Additionally, coral reefs are providing insights into the development of new medicines and biomaterials. Coral reefs also play a critical role in protecting coastlines from erosion and providing livelihoods for millions of people around the world. According to the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, coral reefs support commercial fisheries worth over $6 billion annually and provide shoreline protection that prevents an estimated $4 billion in damages each year. By supporting conservation efforts, reducing our carbon footprint, and making sustainable choices in our daily lives, we can help ensure the long-term health of these incredible ecosystems. So what can we learn from coral reefs? One important lesson is the importance of resilience and adaptability in the face of changing environmental conditions. Coral reefs have been able to thrive for millions of years by adapting to changes in ocean chemistry, temperature, and sea level. As we face our own climate crisis, we can draw inspiration from these incredible ecosystems and work towards creating more resilient and sustainable communities. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, may your curiosity about the natural world continue to flourish.